And let's go. We are live, guys. Yeah, I was away from the weekend. But we are back. So we're gonna go live doing this breakdown for this book. Just a second part of design and control of concrete mixtures. Um, we left on page 183. So from page 183, moving forward with this. So yeah. So 183. So just to make sure, on page 183, volume, stability, and crack control. We're going to the third paragraph. You're going to highlight those last two names in there. Okay. And let's get moving forward. So if you guys don't know, you better go watch there's a YouTube list reproduction of how I prepare and get to pass the test. So we're gonna go to page 189, volume changes on concrete, chapter 10, right here. So real quick, we're gonna go to while quite strong in compression cracks develop because of a concrete really weak on tension. So right here, you should pay attention to this. So volume changes. I put a tab as a volume changes for this one, page 189, and I highlight the first two names of this second paragraph. Moving towards here and page 190, we have here chemical shrinkage. The first three lanes you're gonna highlight here in page 190, and then tap this page with temperature changes or string gauge. I'm not good at pronunciation, but yes. So move along, breakdown with this and then we have here temperature changes of hardening concrete. So I'm trying to go at least for half an hour or 45 minutes to span. It's really cold out here in Florida today. I don't know about my New Yorkers, but today's a cold day in Florida. So temperature changes of hardening concrete. So you're gonna highlight the first three names in here, and then you're gonna highlight all of here, bottom over here, an average value for coefficient, all the way down to this lane, which is rise or fall of 50 Celsius, 100 Fahrenheit, right here. And then this is right here upper, this amount to the length change about 5 millimeters to 10 meters of concrete, and about 2/3 in inches for 100 feet. Like I said, temperature changes. You should tap this book, tap this page. As you see here, I'm gonna give you high temperatures here on page 198. You're gonna get this first three lanes in here, and then curing and wrapping right here. So curing and wrapping. So you're gonna go from right here at the end of it, tar 2004. So we're gonna start curing all the way down to slabs. Pause the video if I'm going too fast, and then from going again, ending on upward. You're gonna start highlighting and warping. I don't know. Warping in this is the morphemation, and it ended up on slaps too. So you can tap this curling and wrapping or warping. So if we go here, we're gonna go modulus of elasticity right here. This is, like I said, concrete. Yeah, breakdown of design and control of concrete mixtures. This is it. So modulus of elasticity. Right here on page 200, you're gonna highlight the first 3 lanes. Like I said, modulus of elasticity. Modulus of elasticity, you have to put a tab on this page as well. So we're gonna move along to page 209. Cracking and durability durability. And yep, so this is here. So we're gonna start so once we affect durability, that's the end of it, and then we start highlighting cracks in concrete are caused from stress, and then we're gonna end up here in crack widths right here. Highlight that from the book. Crack and then tab the book. So put a little tab here. Durability and cracking. So there you go. We're gonna go move to page 240. Page 240. I'm gonna go live for at least half an hour today, guys, and give you more breakdown of this book. This is a long breakdown. Any other general contractor can take this video as well. I help them a lot to the breakdown of this book, because mine is already an intense and big breakdown of this book. So here, page 240, materials and methods of a marine environment. So it starts right here. A cement with an intermediate C3A content all the way down. You're gonna highlight 4% to 10%. You're gonna highlight until attack, sulfate attack, or sulfate attack. Then you're gonna go to the bottom of the same paragraph, and you're gonna highlight the first 2 lanes in here, and then the second paragraph you're gonna highlight the first 2 lanes as well. This is page 240, and then tab it as a marine environment. Nice tab. Let's go. A lot of my GCs will love these videos also. So page 264, this table is very, very important. I could say here, so this table, maximum water cementous material ratio or minimum design strength for various exposure conditions. This table is very important, so make sure you put a tab on this table, and then you can put table maximum water material ratios. You can put as that, and then we're gonna highlight here on the right side specific compressive strength and acceptance criteria. Highlight the first 2 lanes in here, and then I'm gonna go from starting from strength. The strength is accepted all the way down here to ACI 318 2019. Remember to tap this table and then put as a tab on the side. Remember, tables are tapped at the top, and then content is tapped on the side. Average strength cylinders I put right here as a tab. Then right here we have something, requirements for nominal maximum size aggregates. As you can see right here, all of these lanes, 1/5, 3/4, 1/3. You're gonna highlight all those streets and then put a tab as a aggregate size. Moving along, this was page 267. And then, yeah, because I didn't say that, but yeah, page 267. Now we are moving to page 2. So page 269, we're gonna work with workability. Right here, first 2 lanes, workability, page 269. Second paragraph, right here. You could say the first 4th lane, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, the first 3 lanes in here. So for a given portion of cement and aggregate without admixtures, the higher of the slum, the more readily it will flow. So this something also, the workability is really important. It might come in your test. So that's something that I suggest you to study a lot, or put emphasize on it and remember where to look for it and where to go from. So also here, so you're gonna go to the 1, 2, 3, 3rd paragraph. You're gonna start from minor batch adjustments. The slump can be changed about 10 millimeters all the way down to yard of concrete, ends up in a parenthesis. So the 4th paragraph, you're gonna skip the first lane and then you're gonna highlight all of these 4 lanes in here. As a tab for this page, you're gonna put workability, readily. Let me see. Readily. I don't know. Sorry, my pronunciation is not the best. It will flow, and then page 270, right at the top, on the left hand side, the first 2 lanes right here. This paragraph. As you can see, there's a table, very important table right here in this book as well. It's right, this one right here, table 13B, which page 271, and then you're gonna work with table water mixing and air content mix right here. Non-air entrained concrete, air entrained concrete. This is one of the questions that comes in the test from this table as well, guys. Very important. This table, make sure you tap it at the top and work with it. The questions that make you work with this table is on Rocket Tenor Test. You can check on my channel. There's the links that I put in there, so go there and check this out. And yes, if you want to, you gotta sign up and you gotta pay the price to work with this. But it's really good because it, like I mentioned before, and I will mention in all my videos, this is what gets you the memory, the muscle memory of doing it. So if you're not used to what books to look and where to look, you don't have that memory muscle in your brain, you're not gonna pass it because you're not gonna know where to look and where to go. So the more that you repeat, the more that you fail. That's how you're gonna get it. And that simulation tests help you out to take it thousands of times. If it's needed, you can take it 100 times, and then you start getting a memory as a muscle memory. Okay, words is stable. Okay, water mixing, air content table, concrete mix book, blah blah blah, and then you go and then you look for your tabs. So I really recommend that you go forward, and if you're looking for past this electrical limited license test, you go for it and subscribe for that, pay the price, and study from it because it's gonna help you pass it. That's the only tool. I didn't want to know school. I didn't need no school. I didn't need no special course. I just need that Rocket Tenor course that I purchased. There's 2 things that I have on my profile, which is Paul Abernathy, and that's it. I didn't want to school. I didn't want no professor. I didn't want to no seminar. I didn't want to none of that stuff, and I passed it. And I think I'm sharing this information because I want you to do it too. I want you to pass it, and I want you to spend the less money as you can and spend the less tries. So the more information that I share with you, the more people are gonna pass it, and the less money and time they're gonna spend, less frustration, because now you got where to study from, where to know, and where to know where is the best course out there, because there's a whole bunch of schools that once you apply in the system for the license, they're gonna mark the shit out of you. They're gonna call you. They're gonna say, "We got you. We got this," but they never pass a test. If you haven't passed a test, you shouldn't be teaching anything. If you don't have a license, you shouldn't be. So I had it. I got it. I passed it. You can check on my channel, and I speak by example. So most of those people that call you and sell courses, they never have the experience, or they never have passed it. If not, they can come to me, and we can take the test together and see who is the best, or who will pass it again. So this is it. Finish with page 271, table 313 AB, inch and pound. Okay, there's another table right here that I want to share about. This table right here, 13-9 minimum requirements of cemented materials for concrete using the flat work. This table as well. So tab this table, put table concrete used in flat work. Okay, that's page 272. Going to, we're gonna move forward, and then we're gonna go to page 275, and then portions of concrete mixtures. You're gonna start on proportioning. Proportioning methods have evolved from the arbitrary all the way down to ACI 211.1. Okay, as a tab, you can put proportioning concrete. My pronunciation is not the best, so get used to it. But it's related to the title of the book. So I'm gonna just breaking this book down as you speak. Hope the algorithm shows it to people that needs it. Either is this is for, it could work for GCs, general contractors, that trying to pass their test and then trying to get a breakdown of it. I haven't checked, but there's probably in Rocket Center, GCs can probably take their test from theirs as well. Aggregate sites right here in page 290. The first 4 lanes you're gonna highlight, page 290, and then put a tab as aggregate sites, the same title of the thing right here, just you're gonna put as a tab on the side. Very important, this table right here. Proportionate by mass to make 1 cubic foot of concrete for small jobs. So you can put table for small jobs, concrete for small jobs table. This is very important, guys. This is a very important table right here in 292, page 292. Tab it at the top, put a tab at the tab, tab at the top, tab at the top. You already know. So make sure you tap that table, and then we go on chapter 14. We're gonna go live for half an hour today. Just to get back and get you guys going. Probably we're gonna do a 3rd episode of this book. There's a 3rd episode of this book, so it'll be half an hour. So anybody can consume half an hour, 45 minutes. You know, focus on tabbing the book, work with the book, and then all of this is gonna work. All of this highlights is because I practiced so many times the test that I end up highlighting things. because okay, if I took a question that I didn't get it right, I went back to the book and highlighted and tab my page, or makes certain notes about this, because you will recognize patterns about what questions are more important in the book that will come in the test, because there's always a lot of things are important: ratio, tables, sizes, percentages, pounds, stuff like that, numbers that always comes in the test. So going back to it, we are in batching page 296. So the first three lanes, you're gonna highlight that. Then you're gonna go here on cementous materials, this table as well, very important. Table 14.1. So cementitious materials right here. You can see right here, you can highlight 1% of required mass and accumulate measured. And right here at the before the last one, batch water plus minus 1% of mixing water mass. Very important, this, guys. And then right here, right under here in page 297, you're gonna go as TMC94, blah blah blah, all the way down to here in table 14.1. That is the table, so you can put batching tolerance table, batching 1 plus minus 1%, blah blah blah. So this is page 297. Stationary mixers right here. In page 299, you can highlight the 5 lanes in here, second paragraph right here. Then you're gonna move to the side. Into the side, second paragraph, you're gonna highlight skip the first lane. You're gonna highlight the next 3 lanes. Remember to tab this stationary mixers. So right here, ready to mix concrete. Right here on page 300, you're gonna go skip the first paragraph. Let me see why I moved this. Skip the first paragraph. You're gonna highlight this. Highlight all of those bullet points right here. Bullet points 1, 2, and 3 right here. That's page 300. Then move to the right side. We're gonna highlight the first 3 lanes when trucks mixers are used. ASTM C94, blah blah blah. You can highlight those 3 lanes. Then you're gonna move 301 page 301, move it. You're gonna skip the first 2 lanes in here. After the picture, after the little paragraph, you're gonna go down here and you're gonna highlight after the first 2 lanes, you're gonna highlight the 3 lanes after. And I put mixing ASTM C94 as a tab. So remember this. Page 302, moving to the next page. You're gonna go ahead and go to 302. You're gonna go all the way down here to ASTM C94 or AASHTOM 157. Highlight all of that stuff. And you're gonna go and highlight this first, the one before the last bullet point right here. Concrete is remix for a minimum of 30 revolutions at mixing speed. So that's that, and you can keep it as that. This is the first highlight because it's involved with this. This long table in here on page 304, and it goes to 305. So this is a table, big table. So the things that came out of my simulation test was this chutes on trucks mixers right here, and then you're gonna go all the way here in 304, and then highlight slopes should range between 1 and 2, blah blah blah, on all the way in all positions, and then put table transporting handling concrete. Table transporting and handling concrete. May remember to put a table at the top. Put a tab at the top. So we're gonna move along to work at or below ground level right here on page 308. So you're gonna start highlighting. Follow me. It's kind of like in the between, in the middle of this big paragraph. The concrete might be shoot directly from the truck, and then you're gonna go and all the way down to point of need. That's where you finish. The next paragraph, basically, you want to highlight it completely. This first 5 lanes, and then you're gonna go here at the top and then finish at 50 millimeters 2 inches. That's when you stop your highlights. I know it's a lot, guys, but if we break it down in pieces, you can digest it. Let's break it down in pieces so we can digest all of this. So I put as a tab in this page, trucker mix shoot. So chapter 15. Key is going chapter 15, but then we go straight down to page 323. Placing concrete on the water right here. Then you're gonna go second paragraph, highlight the skip the first lane and highlight the second, that's the 2 lanes after. Then you're gonna go to third paragraph and highlight right here all the way down to diameter maximum of aggregates. At least 8 times the diameter of the maximum size of aggregates. Here we go. We got it. So I tap this concrete underwater in page 323, and I also put some trimmy pipe. If you see here, it says trimmy. It's on a smooth straight pipe long. Right here in the definition, I also put trimmy pipe in here. I put 2 tabs in this page. And then we go 324. 324 consolidations right here. Then we go to page 325 because it's about consolidation. So you're gonna go to the bottom of this paragraph right here after the picture, all the way down this last 2 lanes highlighted. Then you're gonna highlight the last 4 lanes of the second paragraph. Slow sump concrete can be transformed, blah blah blah, all the way to the end. That's page 325. I tab it as a consolidation vibration. Then we go on to page 327. 327 right here. 327, second paragraph. We're gonna go here, highlight the first 3 lanes right here. Then we're gonna go right here. Once we, by gravity, then we start highlighting. It should penetrate to the bottom of the layer, being placed in at least 150 millimeters / 6 inches into a previous place layer. Okay, you got that. External vibrations. External vibrations are here. So external vibrations, let me see, blah, 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 right here, external vibrations, the first 4 lanes right here, or trowel. So external vibrations, highlight that. So make sure you put Sternal vibration as a tab in this page. Like I said, I am not a teacher, but I passed this test and I know what it takes. I'm not certified to educate nobody, but I think if I did it this way, you can do it as well. You just need help, and information is here for free. And then if you need, like I said, the main tool is the simulation test with the timing, so it can force you to rush you, feel that little rush. Once you start getting used to it, you're gonna start remembering. You're gonna start making the memory. But the only way that you're gonna do that is signing in and paying the price and getting all that stuff. Also, if you purchase that, you're gonna have all the highlights. You're getting all my highlights for free. Which, if you pay the course, you're gonna get all the highlights as well. You know, because I have more highlights because of the times that I took the test. So as it alternates everything, I was able to make my study more complete. So it doesn't matter what they throw me, I would know where to look in the book at least. All right. So okay, page 328. Well, we over 30 minutes. Let's go up to 35 and let's leave it like that. Okay, so right here. So okay, paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4. Paragraph 4 right here. You're gonna highlight vibratory screeds give positive control of the strike off operations and save the great deal of labor. That's it. We're gonna go to this paragraph right here, right above the picture, and highlight the first 3 lanes right here. It says page 328. Then we're gonna go to next page, page 329. Consequences of improper vibration. You're gonna highlight all of these things. Bullet points all the way down. Okay, all the way down to form failure caused by excessive pressure from vibration. All these bullet points, consequences of improper vibration. So you're gonna go now finishing flat work. Right here, finishing flat work, screeding or strike off right here, the first 4 lanes. You're gonna go all the way over here down, bull floating or darbying. I don't know how to pronounce this. So there you go. The first 3 lanes right here. So as a tab, I use screeding, bull floating, and you can make it 1. And then right here, right here. So you can go over here and so long handle bull float. Can highlight that. Then you're gonna highlight right here. It says bull floating or turbine must be completed before bleed water accumulates on the surface. Very important right here. Right here. Bull floating or turbine must be completed before bleed water accumulates on the surface. If you go to the top a little bit right in the middle, it says for air train concrete, they should be of aluminum or magnesium alloy. Very important. That's that little part right here. It's a little nugget for you guys. Coming down this picture, skipping that. Gonna go highlight here from slight hardening all the way down here. Then going up to the top and highlight all of this right here. Warning, you're gonna go the last 3 lanes over here, last 3 lanes, right? Any fishing operation perform on a surface all the way down here. Then right here, spreading. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th paragraph. Spreading dry cement on a web surface to absorb exceeds of water causes surface defects such as a dusting, cracking, or mortal flaking. Um, right here, edging and hand tooling joints. And then you're gonna go all the way here. We can finish in page 331 for today. And this right after this picture, you're gonna go here, this paragraph, and you're gonna highlight. So you see it where it says figure 1533, parenthesis, dot. And then we start from here. First pass edging operation should be completed before the onset of bleeding. Otherwise, blah, 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 all the way down to the edge. Okay, you're gonna finish right at the edge. That. So we are, this is a life for concrete, amazing. This is a huge book. A lot of important things to highlight. GCs, general contractors, man. If you find this content, if you want to subscribe and give us a like and a follow and support the channel as well for people that are trying to get concrete licenses, pouring concrete. This is a great breakdown. If you ever found this content, hit a like and subscribe, hate, do whatever. And yeah, guys, this is page 231. We're gonna finish it right here. Keep on following with us so we can keep doing the breakdown of these books. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Hope you having an amazing night, and we're gonna keep grinding and making this channel for you guys, so you guys have a little bit of guidance. And if you have any questions, leave a comment, and see you in the next one, guys. Hasta mañana. Ciao. Until the next one, okay? That's what I meant. Ciao, ciao.